Yeah, I mean, he did. I think it was kind of he did a great job of changing speeds. That's probably what I'd say the most. I thought you could see our hitters just, although it's not a big velocity on the fastball, when he threw a fastball, it really surprised our hitters. And he had, the off-speed stuff, the change-up to the righties, just the first pitch breaking balls to get ahead of the righties. He just pitched really well, and he was kind of in control of every at-bat, essentially. So, we didn't get much going, and he pitched very, very well, and he kept us off balance very, very well.
What did you think of Holmes?
Yeah, I thought he was really good. I mean, Breggy had a great game at third base, I thought, on defense. But the ball was on the ground. I thought he pitched very, very well.
Scoring game that Tyrone's trying to make something happen. Just what do you think?
Yeah, I mean, he got a little bit of a bad read, but it was a little late tagging, but there wasn't much offense coming. Didn't look like.
You went to talk to the umpire at some point for.
Yeah, I didn't like Urquidy's delivery, but they explained the rule and said it was okay.
Was he doing something off the rubber that you didn't like? Or?
Yeah.
Think about all of your stuff today.
Yeah, I was able to keep the ball on the ground. I think with this defense, it always gives you a chance. And a lot of great plays out there. Breggy with a great day. Yeah, I mean, this team, their kind of MO is to select the baseball, so I was trying to keep on the ground and let the defense do their thing.
Part of that's Yankees in the past. Just what do you think of your first exposure to Cubs, Sox, and the idea of these teams both being in October?
Yeah, I mean, you could feel the energy here for sure. A lot of passion in the stands. Yeah, it's always fun when you have two good teams in the same city, and you get to play these, these series. It's always a blast, and I think everybody, wants to see, both of them do well, and hopefully we'll make a deep run in the postseason.
In these days of 98 to 100, when you watch, you go out there and do your job, and Quiddy go out there and pitch backwards and get everybody out. It's still pitching out there, right?
Yeah, for sure. It's just going out there and trying to do your job and keep runs off the board. I mean, more times than not, if you can keep this this team in the game, then something special can happen. So yeah, that's just really what I was trying to do, just keep us in the game for as long as I could, and this offense it comes through.
How do you kind of, after getting a few here with the Cubs, it's coming over, how do you kind of see how you've done so far and what this group can do?
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. It's a great group. It's just fun to obviously get your bearings here, the first couple of weeks, but yeah, I mean, you can feel the just the attention to detail, the energy this group plays with. You can feel that there's just a strong desire to be really good, and we know what we're capable of, and you just see people go about their work and how they show up for game time, just with that in mind. And I think when you have 26 guys that are doing that, then showing up every day, kind of with that desire and that just ability to bleed over into your work and how you show up for game time, good things are going to happen. So it's one day at a time here right now, and I think you can feel that, and it's been a lot of fun to be a part of.
You touched on it a bit, but just what is pitching in front of this defense like? How is it give you confidence?
Yeah, I mean, it's just a guy who gets the ball on the ground. I mean, just really, have zero, ounce of fear of kind of getting the ball on the ground. I mean, I know that if I do that, time and time again, a lot of good things are going to happen behind me, and even with the guys on, I think, guys like sinker ballers, like myself, sometimes it's easy to feel like you have to shy away from it with runners on, runner on first, runner on second, but even with the runners on, there's a lot of confidence that I can trust the contact that I get, and then outs are going to be made. We saw it today with a lot of great plays, all over, but what Bregman was doing over there at third, it was special, and so it frees you up and allows you to pitch with a lot of confidence.
They pitched you guys awfully tough today. What was it about Quiddy that was so difficult?
I think he was mixing up the way that he did his windup. He was making good pitches and executing well.
You get to see Clay plenty in New York, but you've seen him since you guys got here too. Kind of what has he brought here in his few starts to the Cubs?
I think he's been disgusting all season, man, and I think he's been disgusting here. It's been fun to play defense behind and fun to watch him do his thing. He's a great pitcher, and looking forward to more starts from him like that.
Can you just take us through the tag up at second? Like, what are you looking for? And obviously, offense, there wasn't much. So, just can you take us through the thought process?
Yeah, it's just a mental mistake. Kids watching this, no outs when you're on second base. Your job is to get to third on a fly ball and tag up. So don't do what I did.
What did you do wrong?
My first read was to take a couple steps off, and then I was late getting back to the bag. I thought after talking with Q, our third base coach, the aggression was right, but just late to get back to tag.
What was your first taste of this Cubs-Sox rivalry and being a part of it this week?
Yeah, it was cool, man. The fans were great. It was definitely a cool experience, fun baseball. It was cool to get the series win.